Oftentimes as a game collector I get told, James, you have stuff that could be museum pieces, and that's true. In fact, I know a place where classic games and classic toys are valued as museum pieces, and where they are proudly put on display. And that, of course, is here at Cherry Bomb Toys on their second floor at the National Toy Museum of Canada. So come along on today's episode of Stuff We Play as we check out this awesome toy museum. So welcome to Stuff We Play, home of everything weird and retro, and if that sounds cool to you, why not subscribe? So today we are in the National Toy Museum of Canada, inside Cherry Bomb Toys on the second floor. A lot of cool stuff here, a lot of really rare pieces, some gaming stuff, some records, mostly though, vintage, retro toys. So come on, let's take a look at them. Let's see why this place is so awesome.
My name is B. Woodward. I own, with my wife, the Cherry Bomb Toys. This is where we are. And in this upper level of the shop, this is the National Toy Museum of Canada. Yes, we created this fun non-profit organization to promote and preserve the history of toys. And why did we do that? One, because we wanted to add more dynamic, family-orientated, basically attractions. Victoria has so many beautiful things in it, and our nerd culture is very vast and growing rapidly. And this is one of those things that we wanted to have for all family members to come and see and appreciate and enjoy, because we have toys from all eras, ranging from 1920s right now all the way up to today.
What was the first piece you got for the museum?
Ooh, that's a good question. A lot of the pieces were things that we had in our personal collection, and we've been kind of loaning to the museum to grow it. And a lot of things that come in, some of them are donated, some of them are lent, and everything's taken a little bit of time to build up here and there, but some of them are board games. Bionic Man was probably one of the earlier ones. We got Oscar Goldman's office. He had an office. That's the thing. And it's just slowly accumulated. It took us a year to kind of build everything up and then get it all sorted and ready for display. We still have many things that have to come out because we have to rotate it because it's so small, but eventually it will be in its own building.
What's the rarest piece in the collection right now?
I'd probably say behind you some of the prop pieces from actually Stargate. And that's a very interesting story. They just appeared out of nowhere. Literally. There was a box just sitting in the store one day. Somebody was asking one of the staff, well, what is it you want for the museum? What are you going to be showcasing? And I said basically anything from movie props to toys to blueprints to posters, all things that show the world of toys and how it gets to be where it is. One day we came in and there was a box of props from one of the shows. Got one of the copies of the original pitch for Star Trek. That was actually handed to a gentleman who basically worked on Star Trek Next Generation. And Gene Roddenberry apparently was shopping these out at cons. So when he started doing Comic Cons, he basically was selling those. And when this gentleman that was working on Star Trek Next Generation, one of the crew said, hey, we heard you're a collector, take this. And then eventually over time he came my way and said, do you want to buy it? I said, sure, I'll put it in the museum. We are in the heart of downtown Victoria, 1410 Broad Street. It's Old Town Victoria. Basically, we're in an old heritage building. It's built in 1910. We are basically right in the midst of Nerdvana. Nerdvana has basically 3 comic shops, games workshop, our store. There's also a cosplay shop over the corner, and then there's a video game store and a board game cafe, and then on the other side, and then Comic-Con. March 16th, 17th, 18th at Victoria Conference Center and Crystal Garden. It's coming, it's gonna be fun, all kinds of great stuff, stars, panels, you name it, we're packing it full. So come on down to Victoria, check it out, we're gonna see all this great stuff.
And with that, thank you very much for watching. Stay classy. This, of course, is Stuff We Play, showing off beautiful Victoria, British Columbia, and these I guess it's not really a vlog, is it? More of kind of a showcase piece, isn't it?
Pretty much we're just chatting.
Just chatting?
Just chatting.
Chatting.
I didn't see Ralph in there anywhere, but he's somewhere. He's trouble.
So with that, thank y'all very much for watching. Stay classy, subscribe for more great content like this, and we will see you next time.
Press the button. Press the button.